and Okoro. The big men on the floor for him. Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at point guard. And for Milwaukee, Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Now here's Giannis. Count that bucket. Lillard's got the game going here with the first basket for the Bucks.
Giannis' teammates know he's selfless. He's going to get the ball to the open guy, and it's on you to find your shot.
Outside Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And the Stars are in full force tonight, Greg. One of the marquee matchups the NBA has to offer.
And games like this are what it's all about. You can feel the atmosphere change. And Kevin, no matter what, fans and pundits will be talking about this game tomorrow.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Beasley outside. And it's Lillard missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Now here's Okoro, covered by Lillard. Okoro kicks to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Garland, kicks it out to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Antetokounmpo finds Beasley. Here is Lillard. Giannis, a screen on Garland. Again, the miss by Lillard. And here are the Cavaliers. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Allen, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Mitchell wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 6.
Clock is ticking away, but Mitchell just stays on mission and lets the shot come to him.
Middleton, a screen on Garland. And again, the Bucks miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And Mobley throws it down.
A superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammate.
Lillard scanning the floor. Will it go? And it's Lillard again missing. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Mitchell with it. Beasley covering. Mobley dishes to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to Mobley. Beasley against Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Mobley. That 3 off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Antetokounmpo against Mitchell. Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. They set the pick. Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. 5 to shoot. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Kicks it out to Allen. Okoro passes to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Beasley. In the corner, Okoro with it. Over Middleton. And he overshot that one, missing. Bucks trail by 8. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To end the cold streak. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And here they come. Right wing. Mitchell looking it over. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. From downtown, drains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 11 points. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I've really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, at the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Lillard after the made shot from Evan Mobley. Tries it from 19. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. That's going to send Damian Lillard to the free throw line. That one on Mobley. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Bucks trail by 13. Antetokounmpo, no good. Mobley against Lillard. High arcing shot, and he lays it up and in. Mobley's got 4 this quarter.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Okoro. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Mitchell finds Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Lets it go with the 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He has yet to score. And Okoro pulls it down. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Lillard way outside. Off target with his 3.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3s. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now, Mobley. After Darius Garland missing on that last 3-pointer. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Second shot opportunity. Kept alive. Lopez with the steal. Beasley with a clean look. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Beasley's got himself on the board with 3 there.
This is how confident Beasley is. What a quick trigger finger off the catch for that jumper.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. Driving in, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
From past the arc, Okoro's shot is off. Bucks trail by 11. Lopez passes to Lillard. From the arc, and another three for Milwaukee.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
And here is Mitchell. 16 points for him. Now here's Okoro, defended by Middleton. Mobley finds Garland. The good-looking shot from the wing. Garland's got his first points of the game.
Garland, so intelligent on the floor, the kind of player you want taking over in that pick and roll.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lillard misses. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. At one point, they led by 16. Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. Misses off the right iron. Lillard with it. Good if it goes. And so it's Cleveland going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in a point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Shot clock at 2. Wade. A rebound by the Bucks. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Still scoreless.
On the drive, Giannis just dead. His stride and his strength make him hard to handle once he gets going.
A nice shot by LeVert.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Lillard outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Lillard's got 14 points for the game.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
Pass to LeVert. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Bucks trail by 8. Here's Middleton. Lillard is screen on LeVert. Lillard outside. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Wade is covering. And that one's good. Antetokounmpo.
Could have been called a foul, but Giannis stayed locked in and focused.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
On defense, Cleveland. Antetokounmpo making his last shot.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Now, here's Strus. No scoring in this one. Wade kicks to LeVert. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
What a swat by Giannis. Love the force he throws those shots away with.
Well, they're getting stopped.
and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Antetokounmpo finds Crowder. And Bain now top of the key. It's stolen by Strus. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Thompson dishes to Wade. LeVert in the corner. Fires the three. Knocks down the three ball. And now an 8-point Cleveland lead.
LeVert showing you can rise up from deep. A quality shooter when given room to fire.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. Misses at the rim. The Cavaliers leading by 8. It's Strus on the wing. Nothing on the board. Thompson outside. Here's Jerome. Clock at 6. Wade sets the pick for LeVert. Wade on the wing. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now the pass to Beauchamp. Back to Crowder. The three. Cavaliers with the rebound. At one point they led by 16. Strus passes to Wade. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Strus finds Wade. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Giannis drives in. Can they get it? Goes back up. And the layup is good. Giannis has got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, that stick-to-itiveness. Not to give up on that play. Giannis never giving in or giving up.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for them, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the 1 spot. Lillard outside. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing. Watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Now Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And it's just amazing what Donovan Mitchell has become. Can't do it any better than that.
Lillard against Garland. Crowder, a screen on Garland. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
It's good. And now an 11-point Cavalier lead.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. For Cleveland, they've gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Okoro kicks to Mobley. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Okoro. Shot clock at 5. Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. Shoots a fader.
The length of Middleton, really an asset on defense for him. He's so good at getting his hands up quickly to contest shots.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Garland. Drills it from outside. Lillard's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Bucks. Mobley, a screen on Beasley. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Here he goes. Oh, the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now here's Lillard. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Puts up a deep three. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Passes it to Garland. From downtown, buries the long-range jumper. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Mobley against Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's Mitchell at his best.
Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Cavaliers.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And here is Mobley after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Mobley misses. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 16-point game. And the layup falls.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Mobley misses.
And, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and it goes down 2 points.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. A muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Garland for 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Middleton on the wing. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you.
premier teams in this league.
And talk about star power. I mean, that's a big reason these squads are at the top. You know, both sides have the elite talent that they can rely on when the going gets a little tough.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1.
Just leave it at the rim and let the big man do the rest. KP with a nice finish.
Pass to Lopez. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
On the wing, Tatum. Over on Antetokounmpo. And it's Tatum missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Antetokounmpo surveys. Pass to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. No good. Nice D from Tatum.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers, it's almost effortless how he shoots.
Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Porzingis. Left side White. Pass to Tatum. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Bucks.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
White against Beasley. Lillard outside. Middleton outside. Over Holiday. Middleton, no good. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Middleton against Brown. They still need this. And he sinks the layup.
Well, good things happen for this team when Jaylen Brown gets into the paint. So efficient inside.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. From deep three-point range. Tatum pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
White, good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo, a screen on White. For 3, here's Lillard. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
BA, he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, BA, is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Holiday against Lillard. Now here's Brown, guarded closely. That one no good. Good work defensively by Lopez. Beasley, the pass to Middleton. Lopez, the screen. Brown with the steal. Lopez with the steal. Middleton finds Lopez. Antetokounmpo inside. He's covered by Holiday. The shot's good.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Tatum inside. Antetokounmpo's there. Tatum gets the bucket.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on White. Back to Lillard. Takes a three. Second chance effort. And Antetokounmpo with the lay-in. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
On the wing, Tatum. Antetokounmpo covering. The kick out to White. It's Brown on the wing. Hits the trifecta. He has 6.
You simply must stay attached to Jaylen Brown in a catch-and-shoot situation so dangerous.
Tie game in Milwaukee. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Taking a look at the Celtics. White and Brown to the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Tatum a screen on Lillard. Holiday passes to Brown. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Lopez, the screen on Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Back to Lillard. Puts up a deep 3. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
The drive by Lillard. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night, it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Clock at 4. Here's Brown. Wow, gutsy finish inside by Brown.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Pass to Lillard for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And the Celtics making a change here. Cornette's checked in. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Shot clock at 6. For 3, here's Lillard. The ball's knocked loose.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
That's what you call speed, being the difference in transition. Off the steal, Derek White so heads up.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Middleton, left side. Got a hand on it. Brown against Beasley. Pass to Cornet. Now here's White. Back to Cornet. The kick out to White. And here's Brown for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Middleton with a screen on White. And Lillard puts up a deep three. Oh, Dame time!
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Tatum, a screen on Lillard. Here's Pritchard. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened, and that's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
There's a screen. Pass to Beasley. Beyond the arc. Boston with a rebound. Here's Mikhailuk. Out to the wing. Hauser passes to Horford. Here's Pritchard. No points so far. And again, Boston with the triple.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And that one's good. Middleton.
That'll hype his guys up. Middleton right back with one of his own.
The Celtics with the lead. Down low. Crowder with a steal. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Pass to Lillard. Now Middleton. All sorts of time. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot. Middleton deposits another J.
Here's Pritchard. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Bucks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Jay Crowder is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Lillard in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Lopez can't hit. Boston has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Cornet with the bucket. Cornet's got his second basket.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here, and the bucket is good.
Good execution in close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area. When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Lillard against Holiday. Pass to Hauser. And here's Holiday. Into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. Holiday's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
Lillard outside. Middleton against Holiday. And that one's good. Middleton's got 7.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look right at the cup. Nicely done.
And Holiday powers it home.
And striking without warning. Holiday can be so sudden.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. Lillard finds Lopez. Back to Lillard. From the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, BA, this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
Knocks down the long J.
I'll tell you what, I mean, it feels like Middleton can shoot from anywhere, but he's especially deadly from the corner.
Holiday with the ball, and Lopez picks him up, and Holiday powers it home.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down, my goodness.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton, good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Antetokounmpo is checked in for Lopez. Beauchamp comes in for Middleton. Jackson, he's checked in for Beasley. And Payne is subbed in for Lillard. A big group substitution here for Boston. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Jason Tatum comes in for Horford. Brown, he's checked in for Hauser. And it's White in for Mikhailuk. Back to Crowder. The teardrop. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Jackson. Antetokounmpo outside. The 3. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, sweet move. Oh, okay. We see you, Jalen. Strong in traffic.
The passing, the shooting, the scoring, it's all clicking right now for Jaylen Brown.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Porzingis with it. KP wrecks the rim.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical. Easy finish for KP.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Yeah, communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And so it's Boston. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been... 4th quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Boston Boston's gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot.
Derek White does a little bit of absolutely everything for this team, and what I love the most, his ability to pass it at a high level.
Basket counts.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Tatum finds Brown. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds in the game. Giannis driving inside.
Let me tell you, on the drive, Giannis is trouble. He takes it right into the defense and gets fouled in the act.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Pritchard. And that one's good. Porzingis.
Well, he's got the green light. Porzingis understands. Be ready on the catch.
Back to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on White. Inside. Tatum with a steal. And they're on the break. JB off the bounce. And Brown with the stuff.
How confident is Jaylen Brown in his handle? The dribble drive through traffic, really nice.
Beasley outside. White against Lillard. Uncovered. Porzingis grabs the board.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Well, the Bucks shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Poke loose. Now Lillard. Pass to Middleton. Lillard outside. Middleton with a screen on White. A shot by Lillard, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Porzingis misses.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And the resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding
Two shots.
No good on the second free throw. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
To me, this is Jaylen Brown at his best, right? A superb player who gets to the rim in no time.
Free throw good. Brown.
Jaylen Brown at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Brown. And here are the Bucks now. Down by 12. Pass to Middleton. This one for 3. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got rebound number 8 now. White for 3. Offensive rebound from behind the arc. Boston again missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Now Lopez, defended by Porzingis. Antetokounmpo against White. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Beasley.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
Okay, Tatum punching it home.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Lillard passes to Lopez. Antetokounmpo for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Launches a 3. Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Celtics.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jaylen Brown.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
There's 48 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Tatum. Launches it from deep. The rebound by Beasley. Middleton outside. Let's go with a 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Tatum from long range. Rebounded by Lopez.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Tatum. And here's Lopez from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. They've led by as many as 14. White for 3. Doesn't go that time. Lillard outside. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready, and Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
With me, Richard. And in the NBA, Richard, the front court positions more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. Mitchell against White. Shot clock at 6. That's good for Mitchell on the assist from Okoro.
Taking a little contact there does not affect Mitchell's shot. Good concentration.
Mobley against Tatum. Driving the lane. Mobley with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
On the wing, Holiday, guarded by Garland. Holiday gets the bucket.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force.
Back to Tatum. Here's the 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. It goes on Isaac Okoro. RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on the finals team at just 24 years old.
Brown the pass to Holiday. Six to shoot. A wide open look here for Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Such assertiveness. This is why Porzingis is a go-to option on offense. Never afraid to take a big shot.
On the wing, Mitchell. Okoro dishes to Mitchell. Down low, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. For Cleveland, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Garland kicks to Mobley. Back to Garland. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
White looking around. Over in the corner, Brown. Porzingis passes to Holiday. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east. One of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Passes it to Mobley. Back to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Holiday. Here's Garland. And the shot is long.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Stolen by Okoro. Here's the break, pushing it up. And then Allen slams it in.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
To the inside, and stolen by Mobley. Okoro wide open, he fires. Drains the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And Holiday, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Holiday's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
A kick out to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Brown. Mobley finds Garland. Another three for Cleveland.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
Holiday looking for an opening. It's to Porzingis. The kick out to Brown. And it's off from three-point range. Okoro dishes to Mobley. He gets it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. And we'll be... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for them, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the one. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen, that was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive four-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
Mobley inside. Tatum on him. Shot clock at 6. Okoro with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Mobley misses. Celtics trail by 7. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much.
I like the focus from Mobley against the contest, not letting it throw him off his look.
Porzingis can't hit.
That's just a bucket. Well, look, you expect him to make. It's tough when he missed them.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Allen finds Garland. Over to the wing. Allen, a screen on Tatum. And here's Garland for 3. And that's collected by Drew Holiday.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
When you got a guy that's too big for a guard, he's too quick for a forward, what do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Thompson sets the pick for LeVert. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And That one's off, and this is his first shot of the game. A nice shot by Mikhailuk.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Strus kicks to Porter. Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes.
So Richard with the Cavs. There were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
Outside Porter to the paint, Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And the basket by Horford.
And no doubt, Horford's size gives him an advantage in any physical altercation on the floor. He isn't going to back down.
And here's LeVert. Hasn't made one yet. 6 on the shot clock. The wide open shot from Strus. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now here's LeVert. He's guarded closely. Down low. Niang passes to LeVert. Screen by Niang. They grab their own miss. Pass to Strus. It's LeVert on the wing. And he drives in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Porter. They set the pick. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got 5 points in the quarter. Gets it off. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Cavaliers lead by 1. And will return shortly. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. They've got Horford, and it's Mikhailuk in at the 2 spot. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
For 3, Mitchell drills it from outside. Mitchell's got 15.
Perfect use of the pick and roll. Mitchell just taking what the defense gives him.
Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
Clock at 2. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Cleveland leading by 6. Here's Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
A wide open look here for Holiday. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Kicks it out to Allen. From beyond the arc, another three for Cleveland.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Out to Porzingis. The Celtics working the ball around now. Outside Tatum. The three is drilled by Tatum.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Mitchell against White. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Okoro with it. Brown on him. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Lets it go from the wing. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist from Okoro.
There's one thing that you can say about Garland. This man makes plays. Right there, bailing his team out when they needed him.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Mobley finds Garland. Basket good. And it's a 12-point Cavalier lead.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Holiday.
2 minutes.
The dish to White. For three. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Garland with the bucket.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Looking to end the run. Tatum gets it inside.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the third pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
White, good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Garland attacking. Mobley kicks to Okoro. Back to Mobley. Mitchell in the corner. Allen, a screen on White. To the middle, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Two on the clock. Here's Niang. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Porzingis can't hit. Cleveland leading by 12. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Porter passes to Thompson. Back to Porter. At the elbow, it's Thompson. Taken away by Holiday. Inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
They're outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Tristan Thompson. Porter is out there with LeVert. Then there's George Niang. And it's Strus into the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now LeVert. And he bangs it home with one hand.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. He'll take it.
LeVert against White. Thompson a screen on White. LeVert kicks to Strus. Back to LeVert. A three ball. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. The wide open look here for Garland. Nailed from three-point land. And the Cavaliers lead by 9. Outside White. Outside Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Garland. Holiday attacking. Banked in off the glass.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
Now here's Okoro. He's covered by Brown. Allen kicks to Garland. The pass to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Outside Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, going inside and fighting for the bucket. That's what you want. You want a person that's going to fight for those inches.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Holiday against Garland. Okoro with it. Fader on the way. And another 3 for Cleveland.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from White.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Mitchell looking it over. To the inside. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
Outside Holiday. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Tatum driving inside.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Mobley a screen on White. The 3 from Garland. Rebound by the Celtics.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
A 3 from Porzingis. A shot, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Cavaliers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Darius Garland.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
White dishes to Brown. Porzingis inside, defended by Allen. Brown, no good. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Fires from way outside. misses the shot. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference once they started to really
exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Mobley, a screen on Lillard. Garland for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Beasley with a screen on Garland. Lillard can't get it to go. Here's Mitchell. And that one hits the back iron. Lillard against Garland. Screen by Antetokounmpo. No coverage that time.
And Lillard a flat-out gunner from deep because he's just a lethal shooter from way outside.
Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect at a high school break.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, BA. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. It's stolen by Garland. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Lillard up top, guarded by Garland. Here's Antetokounmpo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
Second free throw, no good.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
And he drives in. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Antetokounmpo outside. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Okoro on the wing. Mobley, a screen on Lopez. Okoro, no good.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Lopez. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Lopez close up and gets it done.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. The 3 from Okoro. Sinks it from distance.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Antetokounmpo surveys. Stolen by Mobley. All alone on the break. And Okoro gets it to go.
Get out in transition. Okoro running hard. He benefits.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And it's Cleveland with another.
We've become accustomed to these kind of moves from Mitchell. He's got that ball on a string.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, BA. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
.110 left in the first. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Garland. Lillard can't get it to go. The Cavaliers have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Outside Mitchell. Over to the left wing. Garland for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And there's the drive. And Giannis with the jam.
Coaches often talk about building a wall to try to stop the Greek Freak. And that time, that wall wasn't strong enough.
Pass to Mobley. Mitchell against Beasley. And Mitchell with the slam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Lopez finds Lillard. And the three-pointer goes. Lillard's got 9.
And one of the quickest triggers in the West, Lillard says, now you see it, now you don't.
And Mitchell with the slam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at center. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself. Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. The 3 from Okoro. Milwaukee with the rebound. It's Beasley on the wing. No made baskets yet. Giannis throws it down.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Here's Okoro. A quick shot there. It's off target. The Bucks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Kept alive. Pass to Okoro. Another shot. Outside for Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now Middleton. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call text for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Garland against Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Allen against Antetokounmpo. Out to Garland. And here's Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Allen. Antetokounmpo with the block.
And Giannis erasing that shot with his length. Shooters have to beware. of where Giannis is.
Yes, sir. You can count on Dame from deep.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
A lot of scouts were thirsting over the defense that Okoro brought to the game. He can play on the ball, and he's a good help side defender as well.
Middleton passes to Beasley to the middle. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. 54 seconds left in the second period. Okoro passes to Mobley. Back to Okoro. Outside Mitchell to the wing on the left. From deep, Mobley. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. And we've got 28 seconds left in the second. Lopez for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's scooped up, and it's Allen who slams it home.
And that kind of bucket for Allen is just injecting energy into the team. One of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA.
Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. And again, it's the Bucks missing. From deep, Mobley. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We'll be back in a moment. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Kicking off the second half, here's Adrian Griffin's 5. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez together down low. And it's Lillard in at the 1.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Beasley misses. And Mobley has got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 7-point differential. Back to Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Okoro passes to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Beasley. From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 7 tonight. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And we know it. We've seen it. Lillard's range extends well beyond the three-point line. Hard to keep a hand in his face from that far out.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Lopez, the screen on Garland. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Beasley. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo outside. Against contact. Giannis stays strong.
Not sure there are many players that can match the physicality that Giannis brings.
Allen with a screen on Beasley. Garland for three. Knocks down the triple. Garland's got 12 points in the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
For three, here's Lillard. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Mitchell. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Okoro on the wing. Antetokounmpo covering. Mitchell against Middleton. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Antetokounmpo. Beauchamp, he's checked in for Middleton. And it's Jackson in for Beasley.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Mobley down low, covered by Crowder. It's deflected. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And the shot is good by Garland.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
The Bucks trail. Right wing. Here's Beauchamp. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Beauchamp's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Crowder against Mobley. Fades from deep three-point land. Here's Mitchell. Out to Garland. Back to Allen. Outside Garland. Fades away. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Some impressive scoring and still a quarter to go. Who will gain the upper hand in the fourth? And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Karis LeVert, George Niang out there with Max Strus. Then it's Thompson, and it's Porter in at the 1. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And it's good. 2 points.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
Porter, the pass to LeVert. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Crowder. Chris Middleton's checked in for Beauchamp. And Beasley has subbed in for Jackson. They grab their own miss. From deep, Mobley buries it from 3. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Lopez, the screen on Garland. The drive by Lopez. And they'll get another chance. Allen brings a double team for three. Here's Lillard. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to Mobley. No luck on that one. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Beasley, pass to Lopez. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Lillard. There's the triple. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Lillard's got 26 points.
Simply one of the best guards of this generation. Lillard lighting it up here.
Mobley finds Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Over Lillard. Mitchell misses. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Beasley, right side. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the jam by Giannis. That gives him a double-double in this one.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Out to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. The three. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Back to Middleton. Again, Milwaukee.
How about that shot by Middleton? Doesn't matter where it is in the game. He'll take that shot.
Garland against Lillard.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Mobley, a screen on Beasley. Out to Mobley. Three-pointer. It's another three for Cleveland.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Garland against Lillard. Let's watch Dame here. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Lillard. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Look at your watch. It's Lillard time.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Antetokounmpo for three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Mitchell against Beasley. Mitchell misses. The Bucks have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. The three, here's Lillard. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Okoro. Now Garland. Fades back. A miss. Out of 8 shots, he's now made 6. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Garland. Lillard passes to Lopez. There's the three. Cavaliers with a rebound. Pass to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. Back to Okoro. Mobley outside. Can't get the three to fall. And so it's Milwaukee who scrape by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of... Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
to the defensive end.
Doing it there is where it happens for this group, preventing points, but also forcing turnovers. That can lead to easy baskets as well.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Malik Beasley out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in its center. The first free throw is good. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
And now White pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And yes, it's good.
Outstanding play by White that time. He just took off and got up and down in a heartbeat.
Lillard against White. Antetokounmpo, a screen on White. Passes to Antetokounmpo. And he makes that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Tatum's shot is off.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lopez. Pocket 6. Lillard finds Giannis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Giannis has got 5 now.
Developing the catch-and-shoot jumper. Giannis has done a nice job with that.
Tatum against Giannis. And the dunk by Tatum.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Now here's Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yep, it counts. He's got 7.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Outside Tatum. Takes it inside. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Lillard surveying the D. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here is Holiday. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the shot is good.
You know, at 7'3", Porzingis is a tough cover, guys. Even when you play him correctly, he finds a way to hurt you.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And here's Holiday after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Rebounded by the Bucks.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Middleton with a screen for Lillard. Middleton outside. From the arc. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Middleton, a screen on White. Lillard from outside. They get it back. Outside, Antetokounmpo. He takes it in. Porzingis with the rebound.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Now the pass to Holiday. Porzingis kicks to Holiday. Beasley against Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
And a deep 3 from Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. White, good.
Playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
Giannis high post. Tatum on him, taken away by Holiday. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Tatum against Middleton. There's the triple. Tatum's shot is off. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Celtics out in front. They're up. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Here's Holiday. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Lillard, right side. Middleton inside the three-point line. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. And the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Holiday. Drives to the hoop. Takes it off the glass.
Well, when he puts his head down now, Holiday is like a controlled bull heading into the ring. A lot of ferocity, but it's under control.
Here's Lillard. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night. That's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report.
Outstanding work from Porzingis that time, creatively sending that one home.
And when we talk about the league's elite defenders, Jrue Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked into shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Lopez dishes to Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. It's Giannis throwing it down.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Giannis' screen on White. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And Lillard kicks to Giannis. Giannis charging into the lane. Great D that time from Tatum. Oh, and here comes Holiday all alone. White, good.
Well, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
And a deep three from Lillard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Boston leading by 3. Brown with it. Beasley covering. Holiday with the 3. The rebound by Middleton. Bucks have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Holiday against Lopez. Lillard outside. Middleton with it. Still yet to score. That shot misses. Great D that time from Tatum. And here's the break. Lopez with the steal. Beasley left side. Taken away by Holiday. Fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Holiday's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics. Three-pointer, Lillard buries it from three-point range. Lillard's got 10 points in the quarter.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Great response from Holiday, marching down and knocking down the 3 of his own.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lillard from outside. The rebound by Holiday. Here's Boston now. They're on a 14-5 run. White, good.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
Lillard the pass to Lopez. Lillard against White. Beasley dishes to Giannis. He got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract shooters. Great job contesting without fouling on that one.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there.
3 points.
Bobby Portis out there with Jay Crowder. And there's Jackson, then it's Payne, and it's Beauchamp in at the small forward position. Here's Pritchard, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And players and coaches want a consistent whistle, Clark. Isn't that harder, though, when minor contact can be called a foul?
Yeah, it is, Kevin, but I do think the officials do a great job. At the NBA level, there's more latitude for physical contact. These are the best players in the world. They're also the most athletic and the strongest players in the world. So giving them room, and I think the officials do a great job of officiating the game the way it should be. And I understand the cry about consistency, but remember now, the officials, much like the players, coaches, and broadcasters, they too are human.
Horford has a wide open look, trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Portis in the post, and the shot goes down.
Portis stayed focused and knocked the shot down, even through the contact.
Here's Pritchard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Jay Crowder. This is his first free throw of the game.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
And the foul's on Mikhailuk. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Payne kicks to Crowder for the tie, and another basket for Milwaukee.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Open shot, Horford. Boston again missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. These Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Jackson setting the pick here for Payne. Jackson finds Crowder. Back to Jackson. Pass to Crowder. 6 on the shot clock. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. And now a 3-point Bucks lead. Here's Pritchard. They need this, and it's good on the way in. Pritchard's got 4 points this quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Kane passes to Crowder. Jacks up a 3. Pass to Beauchamp. Back to Portis. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks.
Number 34, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Milwaukee has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Outside, Crowder launches a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Hauser, still without a basket. Into the lane, and that one is hammered home. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
Luke passes to Cornette. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lobs it up for Crowder. Here's Cornette. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Outside for Jackson. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. 5 on the clock. And there's the try. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
When Antetokounmpo is driving, he's locked in on finishing no matter what the defense hits him with.
Here's Pritchard. And there it is for him. Pritchard's got 6 in the quarter. Payne looking around. Up in time. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Bucks lead by 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. White block shot. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Tatum. 8 points for Porzingis.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
The kick out to Crowder with the drive, and Crowder slams it in.
Giannis's teammates know he's selfless. He's going to get the ball to the open guy, and it's on you to find your shot.
Porzingis with a screen on Crowder. And the dunk by Tatum.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Giannis. Giannis with the muscle!
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. And the rejection by Giannis. Back to Tatum. Second shot opportunity, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for his shot.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo dishes to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. Now Giannis. And a miss there on the triple. Brown the pass to Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown feeling out a bit. He kicks it to Holiday. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Tatum on the wing. Puts the move on, and the dunk by Tatum.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on White. Three-pointer, Lillard. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. A 2-point game.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Three-pointer, Lillard, Antetokounmpo. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 6 assists in the game. Lillard against Holiday. Passes it to Tatum. Outside Brown. And the rejection by Giannis. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
.132 left to play here in the fourth. And there's the bucket from Tatum. Bucks trail by 5. Giannis kicks to Lopez. Middleton looking it over. The pass to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Just 4 to shoot. Rebound by the Celtics.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Middleton kicks to Lillard. For the 3. He can't get that one. And the Celtics with possession here. Leading by 5. Porzingis against Lillard. The fader. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Now, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Porzingis with the rebound. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. There's Brown with the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A cup, much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up for...
Anderson. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings, and a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Garland in at the point. Here's Mitchell. Rebound Boston.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
White. He gets it in there.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
Mitchell against White. Mobley on a screen. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Clock at 6. And that's a foul. Called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Celtics. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward. There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Porzingis with a screen on Mobley. And finished off by Tatum.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Now Garland. And Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Okoro. And he misses his first shot of the game. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Three-pointer, Holiday. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Brown, a screen on Garland. Holiday against Garland. Good on the shot.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Allen, the pass to Mobley. Now here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The kick out to White.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Holiday. On the wing, Tatum. Porzingis with it. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Pass to Mitchell, and stolen by Porzingis. Here's Brown. Garland with the defensive effort. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
And stolen by Holiday. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. White for 3. Connects from downtown. White's got 5 now.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And here's Brown for three. The Cavaliers pull it in.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Pass to Mobley. Okoro on the wing, defended by Brown. Okoro passes to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Gets it to go from the corner.
You can see the increasing confidence of putting the ball in Darius Garland's hand and letting him play out of pick and roll.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Outside, White. Over Mitchell. White can't hit. Here's Okoro going inside. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Boy, you cannot let Okoro get going towards the rim. This guy has got elite athleticism.
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back after this. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
This, guys, is something Garland does so well. Excellent reading defenses, exploiting them in the pick and rolls. That is nicely done.
And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, PA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Brown. Tatum's got his second bucket of the game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Here's Garland. Soft touch off the glass.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Holiday finds Tatum. White against LeVert. Outside Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. Outside White. Here's Tatum. Drives to the hoop. Good D by Mobley.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow. How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
White with a screen on Garland. Pass to White. And here's Tatum. The 3-ball. Tatum with another miss. LeVert outside. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Garland against Holiday. Mobley, a screen on Holiday. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Allen can't get it to go. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris. But where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
Hits the trifecta. LeVert's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, the confidence level you can see in Caris LeVert to catch and shoot. It hits his fingertips and he's ready to roll.
It's Brown on the wing. No points yet. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland. Mitchell comes in for LeVert. Holiday against Garland. Out to Mobley. Back to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Mitchell on the run. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, Mitchell just focused on the basket. Not an easy guy to knock off course.
Stolen by Mitchell. On the wing, Strus. Defended by Brown. Pass to Mobley. Garland against Holiday. Back to Mobley. 5 to shoot. Now Mitchell. White with the steal. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. With some arc. Strus' shot is off. The Celtics have got just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. JT to the hole. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Back to Mobley. And the shot clock expired. 24-second violation.
Celtics ball. Substitution on the court.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
19. The Cavaliers, 19.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It has been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
They've got Sviatoslav Mikhailuk, Al Horford out there with Luke Cornett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Hauser in at the 3. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. He takes it in. Off the drive. Mitchell.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, B.A. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year.
A different look for Cleveland. Niang, he's checked in for Mobley, and it's Porter Jr. in for Darius Garland.
Porter.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Mikhailuk. Stolen by Mitchell. Fast break. Here we go. Got a piece of it, and they get it back. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Niang. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Here's Mikhailuk. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Mitchell for the lead. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. The 3 from Mitchell. They get it back. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
You know, I think the activity level that Tristan Thompson plays with on missed shots is something every NBA player can learn from.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Porter. Pritchard, no good. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Wow! Put that in the dunk contest.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Out to Horford. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Niang, pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Porter. It's Mikhailuk on the wing. To stop the drought. There's the drive. Rejected by Mitchell.
How about the defense from Donovan Mitchell? This has not been a strong suit, but send it back, DM.
Thompson with a screen. Porter from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. And it's a 12-point Cleveland lead.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
And he gets it to go.
Well, there isn't a shot Al Horford cannot make, and on the interior, that's easy work for him.
The drive by Porter. Pass to Thompson. And here's the fast break. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Mitchell. He's off on the first.
Well, Al Horford, one of the most respected veterans in this league. Why? Well, he's unselfish, and it's always about team first.
Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland. Karis LeVert comes in for Mitchell. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, BA. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
There's the help with LeVert. Pritchard, the pass to Mikhailuk. Back to Pritchard. The 3 is up. And it's Niang with the rebound. Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Allen finds LeVert. Fires the 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
3 points.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Pritchard. And here's Horford for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Cleveland in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They put in work down low, getting it. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Cleveland has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. On the court for the Cavaliers, we've got Jared Allen. Max Strus is out there with George Niang. Then it's Karis LeVert, and it's Porter in at the point. Niang, right side. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Niang. Okoro comes in for Strus. Mitchell's checked in for LeVert. And Darius Garland subbed in for Porter Jr. Mitchell against White. To the inside, and stolen by Porzingis. Outside White. From downtown. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Down low. Operating inside. Porzingis.
You know, when Porzingis is coming off as the cutter in a pick and roll, his desire is to score and finish the play.
Holiday against Garland. Mobley, a screen on Holiday. Here's Garland. And another basket for Cleveland.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
White, the pass to Tatum. Back to White. Porzingis with it. White on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. And White gets right to the 10.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
Pass to Okoro. To the left side wing. Outside Garland. Here's the three. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Now here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Mobley, a screen on Holiday. Garland for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Outside, Brown. Driving inside. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter here. Garland for 3. That shot off.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
The kick to Tatum. Porzingis for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. At one point, they led by 16. Outside Mitchell. Hits a three-pointer. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Cavaliers.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Donovan Mitchell.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Tatum. The 3 from Mitchell. Porzingis grabs the board. Holiday finds Porzingis. It's White with a drive. Outside Porzingis. Off target with the 3. So Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time